You must be the guinea pigs I ordered. Sign in with the room code and make sure to snap a selfie or draw yourself for our records. Hi, welcome to Role Models. Lab goggles are necessary for safety, otherwise I'll get lost in your eyes. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Now, you all sign the waivers, right? Okay, let's do this. I need a category to get us started. Vote for your favorite, but try to make it something everybody knows a little bit about. How would you fail the Willy Wonka tour? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's see that data. Let's look at those votes. Take away the outliers. That's our winner. Yippee! I like to keep my guinea pigs motivated, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whatever your answers, match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they're a healthy snack. Hooray! At least you're full of antioxidants. graphic way to go. Looks like your peers weren't feeling any of these roles for you. I've got a consolation role that might do the job. Everyone vote on which role should go to our mysterious test subject. You should feel good about this. Probably. And this roll comes with some science pellets. All right, we've got our lineup. And here's how many science pellets everyone has. Remember, you get pellets when your answers match the group or you perform the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to beat your fellow guinea pigs. Okay, what's next? Which type of lonely are you? Let the truth-telling begin. And don't forget to tap that 99% next to the role you're most sure about. Let's find out who you are. The rats don't even say hi. These subjects are tied. Let's fix that. Type an answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think Schrodinger's cat always wants to get in the box? There you go. Vote on your devices now. And they tied again. Wonderful. According to our top secret algorithm, the role goes to you. You get the role and some science pellets. Ooh, I love a tie. It means we get more data. Write your answer on your device. Okay, there's the data. Vote on your devices now. Wow, no contest there. Subjects who already have a role can't get this one, so we'll take out these votes. Yippee! Sometimes one vote is all it takes. it all shook out. And by the way, you are nailing this. You know more about your friends than you probably should. Okay, I feel like I'm getting to know you guys, so let's see if I can do anything with the data we have so far. You guys, your roles tell me you share a common characteristic. Which is cute and all, but there can be only one. You have an extra hour in the morning before work. How do you use it? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. That's what they came up with. Vote on your devices now. Yeah, I'd call that pretty conclusive. All right, pick your final category. Which of these things would you scream while jumping out of an airplane? Okay, make those matches. Let's see where we landed. You really know yourself, or at least what your friends think of you. That's the lineup. One last thing before we close the book on this experiment. Let's see what else we can determine from your roles. Based on your roles, you're total opposites. At least in this one extremely specific way. We're gonna pit you against each other and see who wins. If you had an unlimited budget, what would your ideal Halloween costume be? I want both of you to write an answer that fits the trait above your head. Your peers will decide whose answer fits the best. there's the data. Vote on your devices now. The results are in. You guys, your roles tell me you've got something in common. I can't stand not knowing who's better. You're about to enter the Thunderdome. You're told to dress to intimidate. What do you wear? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. That's the raw data. Vote on your devices now. No clear winner there. Honestly, the paperwork will be a lot easier if we just go with you. That's it. The experiment's complete. Here come your final roles as determined by everything your fellow lab rats said about you. And our winning lab rat with the most total science pellets is... Give me a category to start us off. Ideally, something everybody knows a little bit about. If you were a flavor of ice cream, which one would you be? Don't overthink this. Let's see what everyone picked. Yeah. You seem tough, but you're full of marshmallows. how refreshing. I just realized, I have no idea what you are. Can you at least coat yourself in rainbow sprinkles? Here's where we ended up. And here's everyone's science pellets. Don't forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the winning test subject. What's our next category? What bucket list item are you? Assign those roles. And remember to tap the 99% button next to the combo you feel most strongly about. Let's see who's who. If I'm counting right, that's a tie. Time for another test to see who gets this role. Enter your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. There it is. Vote on your devices now. Another tie? Seriously? According to our disturbingly sentient algorithm, the role goes to you. Performing the best in this experiment is definitely worth a few science pellets. Don't say I never did anything for you. Hey, one vote is better than no votes. Here's where we landed. And real quick, you are scary good at this. Do you want a job? Okay, we've got some solid info on each of you. Now let's run the numbers and see if anything interesting pops up. You two, your roles tell me you share a common personality trait. You guys are like twins, but one of you has to be better. When skydiving, what's the coolest thing to shout as you jump out of a plane? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. you have it. Vote on your devices now. Looks like a tie. Okay, the algorithm picks you. Okay, what will our last category be? Which classic cocktail fits each of you best? Okay, make those matches. Let's find out who you are. Hooray! You're such a carry. Yippee! You won't remember choosing this. Gonna need more data to settle this tie. Vote on your devices now. The subject with the most votes gets the role. In science, we call that a shutout. And I'll reward your behavior with some science pellets. Ooh, still no role for you after all that data. Don't worry, I've got a Plan B role that might speak to you. Everyone vote on which role this controversial subject deserves. You did it! Sort of. Here's our lineup. One last thing before the experiment ends. Let's see if there are any more interesting patterns in those roles. I can tell from your roles, you two are complete opposites. From a very specific point of view, anyway. Science demands an experiment to see which of you is better for science. You're turned 10 years old again for one day. What do? I want both of you to write an answer that matches the trait above you. The rest of you will decide who wins. That's what we're working with. Vote on your devices now. All tied up. Let's go with what the supercomputer predicted and give it to you. That was the final piece of data. Allow me to present your final roles determined by everything your fellow guinea pigs said about you. And my favorite little lab rat with the most total science pellets is...